Hey y'all, what it is, bitches? Yes, I'm black with the blue, only because my black hair got fucked up in Florida. Like, I think some fucking sand and ocean water got into it and made it all frizzy and shit. So basically, my black wig looks way worse than this fucking blue ass wig. And I'm gonna get a new wig soon, so don't fucking worry. Don't concentrate on my shitty ass wig right now, okay? And I don't even got on any makeup because fuck it, bitch. I'm back ho. And no, Ugo did not scare me off my own goddamn channel, honey. Why the fuck would I let some hairy ass bitch, monkey gorilla ass hoe scare me off my own goddamn channel? Really, bitch? Anyway, this video is not about her. This video is about niggas that ain't shit. Okay. So, girl, I've been trying to date again. I've been attempting to talk to guys. You know, the whole time I was gone in Florida or whatever, I was attempting to talk to guys in hopes to find good dates for this week when I get back to Georgia, right? So I'm back here in Georgia, right? So all the dudes I've been talking to that, when I was in Florida, they're like, oh, you want to see me, blah, 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 blah. So this one motherfucker. So we're just going to talk about this one motherfucker, right? Because this nigga is really interesting, right? So this motherfucker, we started talking. He light skinned. He kind of looks like Michael Ealy. He's really cute. I'm not going to lie. He fine as hell, but he is a whore. Like, okay, I asked him how many women. I'm like, how many women have you been with? Because he started talking, like, when we first started talking, like the first time he called me, he's all like, oh, what time you get off work? And I'm like, oh, I get off work at such and such time, 8 o'clock. He's like, I'm like, so what? We gonna go out or something? He's like, no, I'm about to knock that dust off that pussy. I'm like, really? Are you serious? Like, you really just gonna come over here just to fuck? He's like, then I told him I'm on my period because I am on my period. Like, I started my period yesterday, right? And he's all like, well, it don't matter if you got a shower. I can shower with you and I can help you wash yourself. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you say this to a stranger? Mind you, guys, I've only been talking to this guy for like literally 3 or 4, like a week, like since Florida. Even then, he barely talked to me. Like when I got back here, he started to really talk to me. So basically, he's telling me, oh, I can help you shower. I don't care if you're on your period. I still fuck you. Blah blah blah. I want you to be my woman. I already see you as my girlfriend. What's the problem? I'm like, nigga, we ain't even been on the first date yet, right? And he's like, I don't care. I think you fine as hell. We both cancers. We both freaks. See, I understand you a freak. You told me you haven't had sex in 6 months. I know that thing tight. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I asked him how many women he's been with, right? And I'm like, he's like, oh, it's in the range of 180 and 250. I'm like, that's a big ass range, and that's a lot of bitches, and you're only 29. So how in the fuck did you fuck all those bitches? And he claims that back when he was in the military, he had him and his military homeboys or whatever had these fucking to see who could fuck them as many bitches in 1 month. And I'm like, really? So are you seriously down for a serious relationship? He's like, yes, I want a family. I'm used to polyamorous relationships, but I'm done with that. I really want a family now. I want to have kids. I want a wife. I would treat you like you the wife, even if there's another woman. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? He's like, there's always gonna be another woman with me, Olivia. You just gotta get used to it. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, so mind you guys, I have not been on a date with this dude. Like, we've literally only been talking on the phone for the past week, right? So we have not even met before, right? Me and this motherfucker are not even met, right? So basically, he wanted to come over and see me again tonight, and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm having cramps. Like, I'm literally having cramps. Okay, like there ain't no bitch in this world who ain't a bitch on her period and has cramps sometimes, right? So I tell this nigga, hey, I'm having cramps. I really don't feel like it anymore. And he's all like, oh, well, this is the second time you out on me. You're so fake. I thought you was really, really ready for a relationship. You lying through your teeth. You still stuck on your ex. I'm like, I did not mention nothing about my ex, nigga. Like, I'm literally having cramps. Like, what the fuck? Why is you mad? He's like, because you owe me. We supposed to be together. I'm like, I've only been talking to you for 1 week, and we ain't even fucked. We haven't went out on a date. What the hell? Hey, girl. Hey, bitch. So basically, this nigga goes all on his tangent talking about, oh, I'm all these Atlanta girls who just want to date just to get free food, and I don't want a real nigga to come and fuck me, like, and I act like a freak on the phone, and I'm not a real freak because I'm not trying to have period sex and all this old types of crazy shit, talking about some, oh, I'm not ready for him, I can't keep up with him, I'm boring, and I'm like, nigga, I don't know you from Joe Smo. It's like you could be a nigga working at Walmart for all I know, motherfucker. Like, I don't know you. This nigga drives Uber, y'all. Y'all think I'm about to be busting my ass trying to have period sex with some Uber driver? Really, bitch? No. Okay, thirsty motherfucker. Girl. So yeah, and he's all like, oh, well, I would have. He's like, and then he also told me that I'm not allowed in his house we would only have sex in his Tahoe. And I'm like, why am I not allowed in your house? He's like, oh, my dad lives with me and he's super protective of my things. He doesn't want a woman to take advantage of me and my money. And I'm like, you're an Uber driver. What kind of money you have? And then after that, he like totally just stopped talking to me. So, oh well, thirsty motherfucker. Anyway, and then this other guy that I was talking to. So this other guy, we've actually been talking for a few weeks. Like we really didn't meet up until like I got back to Georgia like Sunday night. We met up Monday. We met up Monday in the morning for breakfast, right? So we go to Waffle House. The whole time he's basically talking about how back in college he got chlamydia. And ever since then he doesn't trust women because she gave him chlamydia. And I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with me? But okay, right? So we at Waffle House, this nigga talking about some chlamydia and how the girl in college really fucked him up and how he don't trust women like that. His last relationship was 3 years ago and he ain't been trying to find a relationship since because women don't know how to be real women or women don't know how to women don't know how to keep a man really. They just want, they really just want dick, right? And I'm like, so what that got to do with me? Like, then why are you trying to talk to me? He's like, well, I really can see something with you, Olivia. You're funny. You're funny. I've never like haven't liked a girl like this since my ex-girlfriend. I'm like, the one who gave you chlamydia. He's like, yes, but just because she gave me chlamydia don't mean that I doubting you. I'm just saying I don't trust bitches in general. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, when was the last time you had sex? And he's like, oh, well, the last time I had sex was like 2 weeks ago. I know this shit is funny. He was like, the last time I had sex was 2 weeks ago, and I hope I used a condom because I was really high. And I hope I used a condom. I might need to go get tested again before we have sex. And I'm like, who says we gonna fuck? Anyway, so basically after the date, right? So after the date, he kisses me, and I can't believe I kissed this nigga, knowing that he told me he had chlamydia. It was years ago he had chlamydia. This was like when he was in college, he claimed, and I can't believe I kissed a nigga, but I did. Sadly, I need to probably go get tested my damn self, and So basically, after that, he texted me like after our date, and he was all like, "Hey, I really like you, but I can't call you my girlfriend. Really, we really can't start dating until fall." I'm like, why? He's like, well, during the summer, I kind of like to be a whore. I'm like, really, nigga? Like, okay, you're telling me on our date that you really like me and you can see yourself with me, right? And you haven't been in a relationship in 3 years because you got trust issues, right? But then you text me talking about oh, I like you, but we can't really date and seriously talk until the fall. I'll make my decision in the fall. So I'm like, what do you plan on doing in the summer? He's like, well, my summer's busy. I'm easily distracted by women. I go on lots of trips. I travel like every 2 weeks for work in the summer. So I'm going to be easily distracted by pussy. To be honest, I can't really be committed to you this summer, but I will definitely consider you in the fall. I'm like, nigga, I'm not no job application. The fuck? Like, you gonna put me off to the fall because you a hoe? Just because you like to put your dick in random things when you high? Nigga, what? Anyway, girl, like I it's like, girl, I'm just so drained, y'all. You ever been, you ever did something so much that it's not even fun anymore? Like dates. You ever dated so much that the shit ain't even fun no more? The shit ain't even thrilling no more. It's not even fun to even like put makeup on no more and put on a nice dress to go out. Yeah, exactly. This shit is getting fucking old. Like dead ass. Like I actually think I would have had more fun making videos every damn night than fucking somebody every night or going out on a date every night. I much rather have more fun at the damn gym, sweating my ass off, hurting, than being on a date with a lame ass nigga. Girl, I don't care how much money the motherfucker had no more, bitch. These niggas is lame as fuck. Like, how dare you gonna tell me, oh, I like you, but I'm gonna have to consider you for the summer, nigga? Like I'm some goddamn application, bitch, that's just gonna be sitting on your desk until damn September. Like, hey, it's Olivia, bitch. Let me go find her again. Bye. Like, what the fuck? Like, motherfucker, bye. So the other nigga, I was talking, hey. The other nigga I was talking about, the one I talked about earlier, right? So the one who got mad at me because I'm on my period, right? So he's been texting me talking about oh, you ain't really serious about a relationship. You don't really want a family. You don't want to have sex with me. Oh, you don't really want me. You just want the idea of a man. You don't really want a man. Well, nigga, I want a man who puts in work. I don't want a man who just gonna come over to my house, fuck me, and they Chevy Tahoe is what the fuck he wanted me to do. And drive off, bitch. I'm drinking a sangria. Yes, bitch. The $5 bottle from Publix. Anyway, But yeah, I don't want no nigga who's a Uber driver who's just gonna drive over here in a damn Chevy Tahoe and fuck me in it and then leave. Or bring me some cheap ass Mexican food because he even offered to bring me some type of like quesadilla or some shit. I don't know. He offered to bring me food and we fuck in his car. And I'm like, what? How is that a relationship? Like, I'm not about to have my first sexual experience since I've been celibate. Chevy Tahoe is a Tahoe a part of the Chevy or not? I don't know. I don't have a Tahoe. I have a Jeep, honey. So I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm quoting it wrong, but he has a Tahoe, okay? And he wanted us to fuck in the Tahoe. He wanted us to eat first and then fuck in the Tahoe. And I'm like, bitch, I don't know you from Joe Smo. You ain't about to come up in my house swinging, slinging some Uber dick. I have an Uber. I have Uber Eats on my phone, not Uber dicks. Okay, stop it. Anyway, so yeah, so let's not talk about Uber mother or Uber dick. Okay. Yeah, he did tell me all this. Girl, we were on the phone. We was on the phone last night. So what happened was last night I got off work at like 8 o'clock at night and he calls me and I'm like, hey, what's up? And I know this is off the subject, but what do you think about the Khloe and Tristan situation? I'll touch on that after I'm talking about Uber dicks, okay? So so basically I was on my way home last night. I was driving home or whatever, and he calls me and I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's all like, hey, what you doing tonight? I'm like, I'm about to go to home and go to bed. I'm on my period. I don't feel like this shit. Like, uh, and he's like, oh, I can come over and I can give you the best period sex of your life. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know you. We've just been talking for a few days. Like, we haven't even been out on a real date. Like, what the fuck? And, oh, is it still buffering? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but I'm gonna keep talking. Oh, I guess y'all can't see me. Can y'all see me or what? Is anybody? I think people are like falling off because they don't see me. Okay. Anyway, so this guy is calling me, right? He's like, I can give you the best period sex of your life. And I'm like, I don't really prefer period sex, but okay. He's like, well, if you don't prefer period sex, then maybe, you can suck my dick. And I'm like, well, if I don't want to have sex, why would you think I would want to suck your dick? We ain't even been on a date yet. He's like, well, I'm offering to drive an hour to see you. That's the least you can do for your man. I'm like, what do you mean, my man? He's like, well, I'm your man now. I really like you. I want to date you. I don't, I can see myself having a family with you. I'm like, well, you've never even met me before. Like, the fuck? He's like, it don't take all that to know if someone's the one. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, well, no, tonight's not good or whatever, and blah blah blah. So, basically he's like, oh, well, send me a naughty picture. So I sent him a picture of like an old ass picture, y'all, because I don't care, bitch. Like, if someone posts my ass somewhere, I don't give a fuck. I know I got a nice ass, so I don't care really. Like, I just sent him a picture of an old picture. He's like, well, if you can send me a picture of your butt, you can bend that thing over for me and we could actually have period sex. I'm like, what? And so I basically just ignored his ass and went to sleep, right? So the next morning, I get all these text messages, right? Talking about some good morning, angel. I thought about you all night. I jerked off in the car and like, I really need to see you tonight. I'm like, well, I'll see how things go. Like, I'm still in my period, and I'm kind of having cramps today, so I don't know. So basically, he's hitting me up all throughout the day today, talking about some, oh, what's the game plan for tonight? I can bring over some tacos. I can bring over a margarita and we can fuck in my Tahoe. And I'm like, really? Don't you got your Uber rounds to do? He's like, yeah, but I can make a 2 hour detour for you. I would love to get up in that pussy. I'm like, you would really have superior sex in your damn Tahoe, uh, with some stranger bitch. And he's like, well, I don't consider you a stranger. I consider you my woman. So basically, I just ignored his ass, right? So basically, I ended up telling him I was having cramps. So he's telling me like that, I bailed on him twice, which I really didn't bail on him because we really didn't have no damn plans. You were just being a thirsty ass nigga trying to implude on my bleeding vagina. You just wanted to hit some bleeding vagina. You're trying to force me to let you hit some bleeding vagina, and I didn't want you to. That's not me bailing on nobody, honey. That's just me turning yo faggot ass down. Like, I don't know what else you want me to do. So basically he's all like, well, I look like Michael Ealy, I'm cute, blah blah blah. I don't have to wait for pussy. He's 29. He's like, I don't have to wait for pussy. I've never waited more than 2 days for pussy. I'm like, well, good for you. Like, I'm just not that bitch. He's like, well, I see that. And he like stopped talking to me. Oh yeah, well he didn't totally stop talking to me, y'all. I've just been ignoring his ass because not only did he say that, he also said I owed him on Monday because he can't see me on the weekend because weekends is his money time. AK, I think he's lying. I think he's really married and cheating on his wife or girlfriend or something. Because who doesn't want pussy on the weekend, huh? A nigga in a relationship, duh. Anyway, y'all, I've just been running into characters, y'all. This is why I have not been making any dating videos, honey, because I ain't been on any real good dates. I mean, all these niggas I've been on talking to have been flop ass motherfuckers. Like, I just don't, it's just not exciting to me anymore, bruh. Like, it's just so draining. Like, dating is just so fucking annoying now. It's like, why am I even putting my fucking self out there anymore? Anyway, on to the Khloe and Tristan situation. I kind of feel like with Khloe, I'm not gonna say she deserves it, but I'm gonna say, bitch, you reap what the fuck you sow. Just like with my ex, he cheated on me and he left me for a bitch. I hope she cheats on him, and I'm pretty sure that will happen. But okay, I had this, huh? Yeah, he's like, I'm pretty sure that will happen. I'm pretty sure that his new girlfriend would cheat on him, and I hope I somehow find out, through the grapevine somehow, honey. I will be on the lookout. But with that type of situation, what Chloe did, she literally went after Tristan after he had his first son with what's her face? Her name's Jordan or something. And yeah, Chloe was fucking desperate. She's a fucking dirty ass, yeti ass, snow abominable snow hoe. And I don't like that bitch, And I feel kind of bad for her, but then again, I don't because if you already know a nigga's in a relationship, you already know a nigga has a baby on the way. Why are you gonna fuck with that? Why? I don't care how desperate I am for some dick. I really miss having sex, y'all. I miss penis. I dream about dicks. Don't get it twisted. I ain't about to fuck nobody's husband. I'm not about to fuck nobody's baby daddy. I'm not about to fuck some dude who has a baby on the way. I'm not about to fuck somebody in a relationship. Like I don't do that shit, bruh. You shouldn't do that shit with clean conscience. You should expect that to happen to you. So Chloe kind of put it on herself, honey. If Chloe did not fuck with somebody, yeah, the Kardashians think nothing can happen to him. But honey, you ain't exempt from karma. No one is exempt from karma. I don't care how much money you got. You ain't exempt from getting cheated on, getting your heart broken, getting fucked over like that. You're not. Yeah, she is trying to keep up with her sisters, and she's so desperate with it. Like, I get it. She's the ugly sister, but bitch, here's other ways you could have trumped that ass. But okay. But yeah, I think Chloe is really just, she's just getting what the fuck she kind of deserves in a way. I mean, it sucks that she was pregnant having to go through that, but just imagine what his first baby mama felt like. And that bitch is fine. She way finer than Chloe, and I bet she saw that bitch as a threat, honey. And now Tristan is dipping his dick in all types of pussy in LA that probably look just like Jordan. I think the girl he cheated on with look like Jordan and his first baby mama. And Jordan's a fine bitch. So I don't blame him, motherfucker. Chloe, the dirty Yeti Sasquatch, can choke on a dick, bitch. I don't like that hoe anyway. God bless the baby, but bitch, you a trifling ass thought. Um He is going to keep cheating. You cannot force a man to be with you. That's what I've learned in my last relationship. You cannot force a man to be with you. A man is gonna be with who the fuck they want to be with. You cannot keep men will only be kept if they want to be kept. A man can only be kept if they want to be kept. You can't force anything. You can't force men to do shit. You can't. Chloe needs to realize that. I hope she realizes that now. She's like 34 or something, 33 or whatever. She's in her mid 30s. She should realize, if a man is not wanting to lay down with you every night, say I love you to you every day, he ain't worth a goddamn. Okay? If he ain't putting a ring on it, if he ain't trying to you know, make y'all a full family, he don't want your ass bad enough. Okay? So stop it. No matter what he does, she won't leave. She wants to be like her sisters. Did you see her big nasty fake butt? Yes. It's horrible. That's why I call her the dirty yeti, the nasty Sasquatch. I don't like that bitch. And she wondered why Tristan cheating. Motherfucker probably can't even find her pussy hole under all that fake, fix a flat. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying. But yeah, you can't force a man to be with you. I tried to do that, and y'all see where it ended up with me, honey. Okay, so let me be an example, and Chloe be an example. You should not force anybody to be with you at all. She's still bad. No, she ain't. Stop it. She ugly. Anyway, I mean, just Chloe's not bad looking, but she's just not her sisters. Okay, I mean, I kind of feel bad for her. She's always grown up to be the less unfortunate looking one, but yeah, that don't give you the right to fuck somebody's baby daddy. That don't give you the damn right. Anyway, but yeah, I've been celibate now for like 7 months, and I've dreamed about dick so bad. And I miss having sex, but I'm not gonna lower my standards to have sex with the first guy who offers. The first guy who offers to fuck me in their car. The first guy who offers to bring me tacos and then fuck me. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, it's not worth it. I know that the man that I'm really meant to be with is out there, and he's just waiting on me to sit on the dick. That's how I feel now. That's just how I feel now. That's my mindset now, honey. She does look awful without makeup. Tacos. Yeah, the Uber driver was offering to bring me tacos to have sex. So yeah, thirsty motherfucker. Like, as much as I miss sex, I'm not gonna throw my pussy to the first guy who offers to fuck me the first night. I'm just not. Like, I don't have the patience anymore for just, mediocre ass nigga. I don't have the patience no more. I don't have the drive anymore. Just go out on all these random ass dates with random ass dudes. I don't have, I just don't care anymore. Like, I don't care that much anymore about niggas and trying my damnedest to find a man. The man that I'm meant to be with is waiting on me for me to sit on his dick, and I know it. Okay, I know that he's out there just with his dick hard, waiting for Olivia Bish to sit on it, and I know it. And I just need to just wait for him to chase after me with that hard dick. That's what I need to. But not on some thirsty shit, but on some I like Olivia shit. Okay? Olivia's a bad bitch. I haven't fucked her, but she's awesome. I know she's awesome, and I know she's meant to be with me not just for sex, but just for the fact that she's amazing. And yeah, and that's what I'm waiting on now, you guys. Is as lonely as it gets not having sex on the off as regular as I used to. I'm good now. I feel like I could not date for a little bit and be fine now. When I was in Florida, y'all saw my last video. I was crying and shit. I realized, as sad as I was last week in Florida, because everything reminded me of my ex. Like the fucking condo we stayed at looked like my ex's mom's house. Like the fucking area we were at, like it kind of reminded me of like where me and my ex used to go. Even though I was sad as fuck the whole time, it made me really think about, like, Olivia, are you really sad because you're single, or are you sad because your ex has moved on? And I realized that was really the only reason why I've been trying to date so hard these past few months is because I knew my ex moved on, and I knew my ex had cheated on me and left me. And that hurt me more than anything, y'all. I have not been mentally right. I don't feel like I've been mentally right since that Kiss My Roach ass video I made back around Valentine's Day. That's when it really hit me that my ex really, really, not only did he fuck up my self esteem, he fucked up, like, I wasted so much time with someone who hated me, like, who literally fucking hated me. They only like my vagina. They only like my ass. They hated me, but they like my vagina and ass. And I realized, honey, I'm not about to just go after a dude who thinks I'm hot. I'm not about to go after a dude who thinks that they can just fuck me and hang out with me. I want a man who actually thinks of me on a deeper level. And it made me realize, honey, do I really hate being single, or do I just want to show off to my ex? And I realized I really just wanted to show off to my ex. I really didn't hate being single. I just hated my ex having someone and I didn't. And that's no way to live. That's no way to move on. That's no way to be back to myself. That's no way to grow up as a person. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't have real proof that he cheated. I mean, I do have proof that he cheated. The reason why I said they cheated is because I don't have real proof that he fucked her or anything. But the thing is, when me and him broke up, it was really abrupt. Like, he texted me. I remember, like, he had texted me, "Oh, this relationship ran its course. I'm not ready for a relationship anymore. I'm not meant for a relationship anymore. I've realized I need to do deep soul searching, and our relationship just ran its course. I don't need to be in a relationship, right?" And so come to find out, like, after all that shit, we broke up or whatever. This is in November. He hits me up in like February talking about some, "Oh, you'll find your king one day, Olivia. You will, blah blah blah. I've been seeing your videos, and I realized that, I feel like I ruined you, blah, 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 blah. You'll find your king. We're all kings and queens somewhere. Stop acting like you'll never find a man, blah, blah, blah. So basically, I made a video about it. And then he came after me talking about some, oh, I found a girlfriend who's better than you. She's smarter than you. We practice we practice spirits with each other. She let me talk to my ancestors. She told me about your bitch ass, blah blah. Anyway, so he was just basically going off talking about some, they did some kind of ritual on New Year's Eve, and she's a lot better than me, blah blah. So basically, he basically told me that he found her right after me, and I feel like and she helped him like find his soul. Like, how are you gonna tell me that you don't want a relationship with me because you're trying to find yourself, and then you claim that your new girlfriend made you help you find yourself, and I never did shit for you. I didn't help you find yourself. I didn't help you be a better man with this new bitches. And I'm like, so I thought you didn't want a relationship though. And he's like, and he never responded back, obviously. And I made that video, kiss my roach ass. So it's like, you gonna tell me you don't want a relationship, and you gonna dump me just to be with the next bitch and claim that she made you a better man and she helps you find yourself. That's how I feel like he cheated on me. That's why I feel like he was talking to her around the time before we broke up, and he finally got that situation secured, and then he finally let go of me because we used to break up and get back together all the damn time. And then that was that one time we never got back together, and that's why I do why. So yeah, I don't even want to keep talking about that shit because it's like a broken goddamn record. So yeah, he was totally talking to her, and I know he was. That's why I said he cheated on me. I feel like cheating is not only fucking. He may have not fucked her while we were together, but I feel like if you're talking to somebody on a romantic level and you're trying to be behind your girlfriend's back, that's cheating. Regardless, I don't give a fuck how. I don't care if it was some goddamn emojis, the fucking peach emoji and the eggplant emoji. That's still goddamn cheating if you're doing it behind your bitch's back. That's just me. But anyway, um, fuck that nigga. Yep. Yeah, yeah. My ex never said he loved me, you guys. Like, my ex never told me he loved me. We were together for almost like, well, a year and a half, right? He never told me he loved me. So I will never appreciate that type of shit ever again. I will never date somebody more than 6 months and they never say they love me. So that's just that. Like, I've realized how much more I deserve now than before, and I realized that I can't just do all this mindless dating. Like, it's just a waste of my time. It's just a waste of my sanity and time. So yeah, I just wanted to rant about some thirsty ass niggas tonight. Yeah, so basically, yeah, my ex, he dumped me, and to claim he needed to find himself and he needed to regroup and not have a relationship just to brag about being with the next bitch months later. Well, the next month, right? So yeah, so how are you going to tell me you don't want a relationship and you need to find yourself, and then you're going to brag it to me the next month? Well, not the next month, he hit me up in February, but then you're going to tell me in December you found somebody and she helped you find yourself and helped you feel good about how bad you treated me, and how fucked up he was and emotionally. How is somebody going to be able to do that with only a month in? That's bullshit, honey. You were talking to her. Anyway, exactly. Oh, great. Yeah, I love those dogs. That's the problem. That was Yeah, I would always tell him I loved him. I would even tell his dogs I loved him. That was the problem. Yeah, you've been watching me since I would make vlogs with his dogs. Yeah. And he even told me that, like, you can read the comments. Y'all can all read the comments on Kiss My Roach Ass video because you'll know it's him. He's writing these goddamn paragraphs. Anyway, he even told me that, like, oh, well, a man wants more than someone who just sits around their house and fucks them. Like, really? Like, I didn't take care of your dogs. Like, I didn't try to cook for you. I didn't try to be nice to you and your family. Like, I didn't invite you out with my family and shit. Like, it doesn't make any damn sense just for you to be with the next bitch and brag about how she actually made you a better man and I didn't. And like within only a month, which is bullshit. So yeah, I love those dogs. That's what really sucks. I actually love those dogs like they were my own dogs, but I have to let that go. I have to let that go. Like, I can't just date someone because they have cute dogs. I can't just date someone because they have a nice house. I can't just date someone because I think his family likes me, which his family didn't fucking like me. I think on my YouTube video they're like fucking fake as hell. So yeah. Anyway, anyway, I can't just date someone because I think they have a nice family or they have cute dogs. I have to date someone who actually loves me and sees me more than just a piece of ass and cooter pussy. Anyway, me too. I was rooting for them. Oh, yeah. It sucks though, because like, I mean, I, I don't want to cry on this video about that motherfucker. Just know that, like, he dumped me because he claimed he wanted to find himself. But once he found himself, he was with somebody else. And that's what really killed me. I haven't really been right since then. And I realized that. But it's all good though. I want someone who really sees the light in me and sees that I can make them a better man without having to morph myself into somebody else. So, no, he's a piece of shit, honey. I thought I found a good dude too. I mean, looks can be deceiving. You know, it is what it is. I don't want to keep talking about him because it really bothers me. Like, I'm still in therapy because of that shit. What's my summer planned? Penis. Penis and wine. And my Jeep. Oh, for all you motherfucking crusty ass naturally Ugo fans, bitch, that Jeep was not a rental. I still got that Jeep parked outside of my house, bitch. And it was not a goddamn rental. Okay. I will make a video in my Jeep if y'all want me to, just to prove it to y'all bitch asses. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I have been watching this lady for years, and at that time, she needed to be stable. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, I wanted to be stable for my ex. Like I can't say my ex made me a better person because he didn't fuck him, but I'm just saying he made me more stable as far as like finding men. Because like I would literally fuck anybody before him, but now I don't. So now I realize that my time and my pussy is valuable. And even with him, like, don't be with someone who basically, like, you're crying to them about how you love them and he doesn't say it back to you. And all he could do is, like, hey, you want to fuck? Yeah, basically, I would literally cry in front of his face. And all he would do was either offer me a drink or offer me some dick. He wouldn't try to comfort me. The only time he with alcohol or penis. So, or him cooking for me or some dumb shit. So, he was never emotionally connected to me, and that's what I'm trying to like find now, someone who's actually emotionally connected to me, not just my body. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I have really grown since him. Punched me in the head as far as he told me that his new bitch has made him a better man, and I couldn't do that, and I couldn't teach him shit. I can be a real woman for him. She's a real woman for him, even though they were only dating a month after we broke up, which is bullshit, honey. You were talking to her before. It still made me a better bitch. I'm still more stronger than I am now. I know what to really watch out for now. I know what to really not accept now. I know how to decipher bullshit way better. So I do thank him in some ways for that. I'm thankful I'm thankful that he's actually taught me how to be decipher bullshit and know who's an evil motherfucker because he is one and I know that. um he's a Virgo. I don't know anything about her other than that they do weird things together. That's all I know. I don't know anything really about her. I know her name, but I'm not gonna say her name, and I haven't looked her up or anything. I'm not like that. Like I haven't looked her up on Facebook. I haven't even looked at his Facebook since we broke up. I'm not one of those motherfuckers stalking on social media for him. Like they were the one. He was the one who reached out to me after. It's just I'm not like that. Like I don't care. Like I mean I care, but I'm caring from afar. I'm upset from afar. I'm not one of those people that's gonna like try to go look after their shit. I don't care. So I don't know anything really much about her. So I can't really talk about her like that. All I know is that my heart is broken and it's made me a better person. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Anyway, so that concludes my rant of thirsty niggas and slow ass niggas. I don't want to make this video about my ex. Yeah, Virgo men suck. Fuck Virgo men. And yeah, I hope I find my king one day. My new car is beautiful. My new car is great. It runs awesome. The Jeep is sexy. I love it. But yeah, I don't want to make this video about my ex. I just want to put that out there. And it's made me, that relationship's made me realize how much I deserve, how much I would truly deserve. I mean, of course, some people are not meant for each other, and I know me and my ex were not meant for each other. And I'm finally okay with saying that me and my ex were not meant for each other, and I'm finally okay with that. I finally let go of just like it was hard for me, but I finally let go the emotional attachment to the memories I had with them. I finally let go of that. So that's a good feeling to finally let go of those memories and not thinking of those memories as, failed things, as a learning experience is what it was. So, yeah, I'm not ignored. I do like tacos, Christine. I love tacos, but honey, I don't like tacos and Uber dick. I don't like tacos and Uber dick. Ew. I don't want no random Uber dick and tacos at the same time. Ew. You need a good one night stand. Why do I have to have a one night stand? My pussy just gonna be itching the next day any goddamn way. I hope one day I'll laugh at all this shit. Yeah, yeah. The next man I date is gonna be all over my ass. I was all over my ex's ass, but the next guy I date, I want him to be all over my ass. I want him to be hype in my videos, not just in the background cooking. I want this nigga to be hype in my videos, being wilder than me, not just in the back cooking and playing with his dogs, but wilder than me, talking more than me, knowing that being as entertaining as me and being as hyped to be with me as I am with him. That's what I want, and I will find him and I will show him off, and I'll be like, ha ha, nana nana, boo boo boo. Yeah. I mean, you ain't gonna meet no nutcase on online dating. But yeah, I've ranted enough. I've talked enough. I've expressed my feelings enough. I don't want any drama. I'm just saying. Oh, thank you, Tamara. I will find him, my love. I will find my love. I will. Yes, I will, honey. And I will see y'all next time. I don't want no more drama with none of y'all motherfuckers, especially you Ugo butt lickers, hairy butt lickers. Okay, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna drink some more. Bye.